Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Taurus weekly money and career reading from February 13th to the 19th, 2023. Taurus, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Cards are flying out. 5 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles, trying to figure out how to perfect something, working on something, making it better. You're working hard, making it better and better, or you're conflicted on how to make it happen, or you're conflicted with a team of people, with a way of making it happen, or a way of working on this, whatever it is. Channel your emotions, Taurus. Channel your emotions. You're leading the way. You're focused. You're focused. You're determined to make it happen, and you're determined to work it out and make sure you don't get too emotional about this, too involved emotionally. Whether it's a job you're doing, whether it's, a project you're working on, the day-to-day grind in in your job, in your company, channel your emotions. You have victory over that. You're leading the way. You're confident. Your confidence is boosted, even though there's conflict. But the 5 of Wands is really about daily conflicts, things we have every day, that everybody has, right? That we live through, every day in a work day. And so I don't think it's anything drastic, but we do have the strength. So whatever it is, let me just pull this up a little bit. Whatever this is, you can conquer it. You have the power, the willpower, whatever these obstacles are, or these arguments. It feels like arguments more than big obstacles, right? It feels like arguments with coworkers, with managers, within a team, within a situation. But you're pushing through. You're determined to push through. This is not the first time we have this type of energy, Taurus. And you wanting it to be done in a certain way, and wanting to lead the way, wanting to have victory over something. Maybe you are a manager, maybe this is your idea you're developing, or maybe it's, a project you're working on, or you're at school. Again, all these readings are for everyone, all ages, wherever you are in the world, wherever you situate yourself. If you connect, you connect. It's not about age groups or categories or where you situate in your life and that. No, it's for anybody that connects. And everybody's situation is different, and everybody's energy is different. So if you connect, if it makes sense to you, if you connect with it, then take it as it resonates. You want fair. You want fair. You're fighting over fair, or someone is fighting over a balanced situation. Someone wants a balanced situation, a fair trade, a fair discussion, and maybe something is unbalanced. Maybe someone is making more than you are in the same type of job, or maybe you feel like the budget is not there and it should, or the decisions that are made are not fair, not balanced out. Yes, you're taking a break out of your day-to-day schedule. You're taking a break. It's almost like you're taking a break from the way you usually work, or from the people you usually work with, or from the project or the job you're usually working on. Now, it doesn't mean you're stopping and going on a vacation. Maybe it's that. Maybe you are going off to take a break somewhere, take a weekend off, or go, meditate or something like that. But I think that mentally you're taking a break of your day-to-day routine, And whatever that means for you, taking, going for a walk, meditating, yoga, listening to music, reading a book, or just walking or hitting the gym, or whatever makes sense to you. It's important to take a rest on whatever this conflict is. Now, this conflict doesn't have to be in a job. This conflict can be in your personal life, and it is sort of reflecting on your day-to-day routine in your job, right? Your personal situation is sort of pushing you to take a breather because you want things maybe to be different, or you want a timeout. It's almost like a timeout from the arguments, timeout from the petty disagreements, because again, it feels like it's little arguments, but it's day-to-day arguments with someone or with a situation or about a situation, and you need that is pushing you to go take a breather somewhere. Maybe you're going off on a weekend with friends, right? Maybe you are, going to meditate, or just going to listen to some music, and you just want to get a breath of fresh air. All right. Yes, you have different options. You've been disillusioned. I feel like this week is really about you getting out of your head, and whatever that means for you, that's what you're looking for. A breath of fresh air, a different scenery, change of scenery, and just breathing, and whatever it means for you, finding something that you really enjoy, or being with people you really enjoy, or right, doing that thing that just brings you serenity and enables you to breathe and just calm your energies and align yourself with what is most important for you, what you want to think about and what you want to change, and how you want to move forward. Yes, I think you have a lot to think about. You have a lot of options, or you're sort of stuck in a certain way, trying to figure out what to do. It feels like it's you and yourself, right? Should I stay or should I go? Should I do it this way? Should I get out of this situation and do it in another way? Should I, all these, is this the right way to push forward? Am I with the right people? Am I working with the right people? Am I still happy in this job? Am I still okay with the way everything is done? Can I make sense of all this? This is all you trying to figure out what the next step is going to be, because clearly you have something in mind. 9 of Cups. Happy to almost, maybe this time out here, this 4 of Swords is, sorry, let me just move that. This 4 of Swords is you, yes, coming back down to reality, so you can open up the doors to new dreams, open up the doors to new ideas, creativity, resourcing yourself. There you go. You're resourcing yourself to be able to find that new energy and those new ideas to push forward. And here you are with your 9 of Cups. You're always resourceful. You're always finding new ideas. You're always wanting to push forward and have control within everything you do, right? With this 9 of Cups. But it feels like a new career aspiration, and a new career aspiration coming true. So whatever you're reflecting upon, whatever you're researching, whatever you're trying to figure out, whatever you're trying to align yourself with, it's the new aspiration coming true. Wow, Ace of Wands. It's new. You're wanting to do something different. You're it's almost like you're starting a new career, or you're doing a new business, or you have an idea that you want to develop, or you want to work with certain people, or you want to work with certain country. I don't know why I'm saying that. It's completely different. It's the desire to get out there and do that thing that's different, and to be exhilarated again, to be excited again about something, to be motivated about something. You don't really know how it's going to happen, or you don't really know. You just want excitement. And you just want that high of that new thing that's going to happen, or that new thing you're going to make happen. That's what you want. The excitement of the ride. It's all about the excitement of the ride. And, you know, the Fool is that free spirit and that excitement of starting something new. But for me here, yes, it's starting something new because you have the Ace of Wands. So it can be a new career, a new job, a brand new opportunity. It seems like there's a new offer here. But it's you with a new spirit. There you go. You after this rest here, you have this almost like this beginning, this new beginning, where you're daring again, you're carefree again, and you have this beautiful spontaneity. You're excited again, excited about life, and excited about new discoveries, and meeting new people, and finding finding your inspiration somewhere else. And it's the opportunity of new potential. That's what you want. New opportunities, new potential. And this is in your mind. There is an offer there. And here comes an offer of something different. Are you going to like that or not? I don't know. But it feels like you're at the outset of your new journey, right? About to take your first step into the unknown. And you don't really know what it's all about. And you don't really know how it's going to pan out. But or what it looks like. But you're going in with a huge open mind and a curious mind, ready to embrace the unknown. But this situation or this opportunity is about you, your personal growth, your personal mindset, your personal openness to other people to do things differently. Your discovery that you have to connect with people in a different way, and open your heart, and open your ways, and open your control mechanisms to other people, to to sort of open discussions about you, open discussions about who you are and what you want to accomplish in this world, but almost like learning how to reveal yourself and not protect yourself. And, yes, letting people in. Wow. A very interesting reading, because, you have this needing to rest and needing to, almost like you want to hide. You want to hide, and you don't want people to see the real you. You don't want people to see your fragility, your flaws. Everybody has flaws. Everybody has fragility. That is who we are. That is the reality of the world. That is who we are. And that's the beauty of everyone. Showing our true self, showing our true colors, and revealing our sensitivities and our fragility. No one is a superpower. No one is a superhero. Well, some people are, but, no one is perfect. And that's the idea, to sort of shed those layers like an onion, right? Peel the onion and show your core self. That's okay. You do not have to be in control of everything. It's new. It's a new adventure. Take a moment to assess. Take a moment to learn, to enter this new way. Take a moment to see this new perspective. It's something you really wanted to do. All right, let's see if there are more message here. More messages, sorry. It's something you really wanted to do. It's almost like you desired something. There's something you really wanted to do, but it sort of pushes you to open up, pushes you to reveal your true self, right? And to be honest with yourself and to be honest with others. Not that you're not honest, that has nothing to do with it, but it pushes you to share a side of you that you usually don't share there. And sort of reveal maybe certain thoughts or certain feelings or certain ways of thinking that you usually don't share or open up to or reveal to other people. And so this is, yes, not surprised to have the Tower and the Judgment, because it's you understanding what it takes to push forward, what it takes to do things differently, and what it takes, you know, how you have to open up and let go of your old self. And a lot of these cards, a lot of these readings are sort of about that, about shedding the old self of the past few years in this chaotic world, and finding sense and finding sensitivity in things we do, in our connections, in our dialogues with other people, in our way of working, in our way of making money, in our way of developing ideas, whatever it is. It seems like here there's a big change, and it's you understanding that you're destined to something else, and things are coming together. I really think that it's a healing process to put the past behind, or you're healing wounds, or clearing regrets, or releasing guilt, or it's like a purging process, ready to take on new challenges once you trust your intuition and that you're on this right path, and this is something you're rising up to, and letting go of that old self, and revealing who you truly are. And you have the Tower, which is, you know, letting go, but also realizing to think differently, understanding that this is a different way, this is a different time, and you know that what you're building or what you're starting has nothing to do with what you did before. But also, I think that this is really about your emotions, your way of thinking, and you're peeling off the layers and understanding that things are going to be different now. Whatever it is you're doing, whatever this new contract, I don't know why I'm saying contract, whatever this new contract is, or whatever this new job is, or this new reality, because you can be completely in the same job. Although you do have the Ace of Wands, which feels like the development of a new idea, of a new job, or a new offer, or the offer to work on something new, or to collaborate on something new, or a new job. Yes, it can be that. But it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. It's just you wishing for calm, wishing to accomplish something in a more serene way, in a more emotional way, except that you're not used to sharing your emotions too much. So I think that you're letting this, you're rebuilding and focusing on something much more important than what you were doing before. And I think that you're aware and in tune with that inner guidance system, or that intuition you have. And it's a moment of revelation. It's a moment of reckoning. It's really that opportunity to break free from the old ways of thinking and whatever has been holding you back. And again, I really, even though we don't have that many cups, it really feels emotional because you're accepting to think in a different way. And it's sort of something puts everything in perspective to do things differently and to completely transform your life, your career, your way of seeing things. You're embarking on a new personal adventure, a new personal growth, a new personal journey. Wow. You want to change things. You want to move differently. You want to be excited again and see the world with sparkle. And that takes a lot of change. And I don't think that's only for you, Taurus. I think that's for everyone. To find the sparkle again, to find the glitter again, the excitement again. And it might not be for everyone. It is a lot of effort to believe in oneself, to believe in one's creativity, to believe in one's power, and the enjoyment, the connection with others to empower each other to make things happen. And you have that, Taurus. You have that. But you are wanting more. You are wanting to do things in a different way to open up doors to other excitements and to other adventures. And you have it. Here it is. There's a whole new adventure here. Let's see what all these cards are all about. Ah, you're nostalgic of the past. You're nostalgic of the past where things were less, were lighter, right? Going back to something lighter, going back to something more fun. No matter what you're leading, no matter what you're in control, no matter what, your confidence is boosted and you're making it happen. Not to worry, Taurus, you are not losing control. And here you are. It's happening again. It's happening again. You are working on a new idea. You're assertive. You're clear. You want, I think you're working with different people. You can be working with younger people. You can be, you can be working with kids. Doesn't have to be. But this Page of Swords, for me, it just, and there's so many major arcana and aces and nine of cups, and but this, and you have the Sun, which is success and positivity and radiating your optimism and your excitement and your positivity, and that's bringing in, you're sort of connecting with the right people. But this little Page of Swords for me is sort of the, I don't know, the anchor of this whole thing. Being alert, bright, never running out of ideas, you know, communicative, chatty, witty. You're curious, right? You're quick-witted, and it's almost like a nervous energy or an anxious energy, scared of emotional confrontation, avoiding confrontation. And that's the way it feels like. It feels like you need to retreat, to align yourself and rest and reconnect with what is most important for you, because you are not ready maybe, or you know you'll have to be ready to peel the layers, to share your heart, to share your emotions, and to show a part of you that you usually don't show. So I think that you have a lot of goals. I think you have a lot of ambition. And I think you're at the very early stages of something new. And you are trying to draw from other experienced people for a new idea, to develop a new idea, or to get a new job, or to start a new business. But this has really pushed you to the limit, because you have to, whatever it is, I'm not sure what this is, but it feels like it's something that is where you have to share your emotions, or you have to share something that you've never shared before, something like that. It's pushing you to the limit. Not in a bad way, not in a bad way at all. So you're almost exploring new inner territories, inner emotional territories that you maybe didn't even know of, right? And that is opening up a new world for you. But you have to get through that threshold of discomfort or uncomfort to show a side of you. And then you can experience this beautiful success or transformation and rebuild upon that. Wow. Fascinating, fascinating reading, Taurus. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. I don't know why this card is 8 of Wands. I don't know, that one just didn't wanted to separate from the other deck. That's moving forward and a lot of discussions, right? Sudden action forward. Let's see if there's one last message for the road. Taurus, weekly, money and career, February 13th to the 19th, 2023. Let's see what we have. Yes, there's a decision to be made, right? Where am I going? Let me get out of this. Let me push forward. Let me open up to the world. Still working hard. 8 of Pentacles. This is the second 8 of Pentacles, or and the Queen of Pentacles, right? Here you are, Taurus. So you are working on something. You are working on something that is financially rewarding. You have money's coming in with this Queen of Pentacles. You're confident. You're very confident in this, and you're working hard at this, but there's one little thing where you have to open up, or you're confident at making it happen. Logistically, financially, you might have the team to do it, right? You're okay with that, but this is going to ask you to invest yourself emotionally, and that's where you have to open up, make a decision. Maybe, for example, maybe you're in a group of people, in a company, in a job, or in a business, right? In a team where usually you don't take on a certain role, for example, where you don't take on a certain emotional role or exchange, or maybe to be, a witness of something where you have to share something, or you have to have discussions on something personal, and maybe you have to share those emotions. Maybe you have to share that experience, right? Maybe you're helping others, guiding others, and this time it's you really sharing your story and sharing your personal story. And you're usually there for others. You're a fixer. You like to find solutions for others, and you like to find solutions within a business, and that's your job. And I feel like this time, in this role, or in this position, or in this new adventure or new journey, you're gonna share your personal journey, and that is pushing you to really reveal certain things that you usually don't. That's the way it feels. So comment down below. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Please comment down below. And if you don't want to, just put a heart down below if you don't want to share your journey. And if this hit home for you, right? Don't forget to like, subscribe. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Thank you so much for watching, Taurus. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.